to our podcast about all things royal, a YouTube exclusive. Today, I present my co-hosts George and Elizabeth. Welcome to the program. We have an exciting topic for you today. Have a cup of tea, sit back, and relax. Today, we are discussing the rudiments of formal wear, specifically the most formal of attire, white tie, especially as it relates to royal society. However, many persons get confused as to the difference between white tie and black tie.
Hello everyone, I am George. White tie is the epitome of elegance and appropriate for the most formal of occasions. However, it's essential to understand when it's required and when other formal options are acceptable. White tie, or full evening dress, is reserved for the most prestigious occasions and should be worn strictly in line with established protocol. Here are some instances when it is appropriate to wear white tie. State banquets held in honor of visiting dignitaries, heads of state, or official state functions require white tie attire for male guests. The elegance and formality of white tie reflect the importance of these events.
Thank you, George. And to add to that, this is where ladies wear full evening gowns, their best jewelry, hair in chignons and beautiful updos, tiaras. Quite recently, on April 17, 2024, the King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of Netherlands held a state banquet in honor of the King and Queen of Spain. This is an example of the most formal white tie affair.
Yes, Elizabeth, that was truly a grand affair. Fabulous gowns, tiaras, and diamonds. If you noticed, all of the royal women were in some shade of blue, except Princess Margriet, the sister of the former Queen of Netherlands, Princess Beatrix. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands looked very lovely in a light blue off-the-shoulder gown by Jantominio. She accentuated her dress with a diamond bow brooch and drop diamond earrings. She wore the magnificent Stuart tiara, which was commissioned in Frankfurt in 1898. Her daughter, Princess Amalia, looked regal in a navy blue cape dress. Her brilliant ruby peacock tiara and necklace shined brightly and added to the elegance of the evening.
Yes, they all looked so regal. Queen Letizia of Spain was no different. Her striking blue dress was designed by the Second Skin Co., valued at £3,800. It was quite flattering, with a waist-cinching belt and a bow over the sleeves. Her tiara was the Cartier diamond loop. Absolutely stunning.
Men wear dress suits or evening tailcoats, white vests and bow ties, while ladies wear full-length gowns. The elegance and formality of white tie reflect the importance of these events.
Another grand occasion which requires white tie attire is a royal wedding. In June of 2023, at the Royal Jordanian Wedding Banquet, we saw lots of beautiful gowns and tiaras. The Jordanian royal wedding of Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah and Rajwa Saif was attended by many international royal families from Britain, Belgium, and Netherlands, just to name a few. Let's sit back and look at this short clip.
It was a grand affair. Now let's look at an illustration of the white tie for men. Let's take a closer look at this very regal white tie attire. This is a Ralph Lauren Gregory handmade tailcoat. Very well made, timeless piece. The tailcoat is crafted with precision and tradition. It's black in color, with silk facings on the lapels and buttons. Beneath the tailcoat lies the waistcoat, usually made of white pique fabric, adding a touch of opulence to the ensemble. The shirt, crisp and immaculate, is typically white, featuring a stiff wing collar and French cuffs, perfect for showcasing elegant cufflinks. The bow tie, hand-tied and flawlessly positioned, it exudes refinement, often made of white pique silk to match the waistcoat. Moving down, we find the trousers, sleek and tailored, typically black with a single satin seam running down the outer leg. And finally, the shoes. Polished to perfection, black patent leather Oxfords complete the ensemble, adding a final touch of sophistication. In certain formal functions, white tie might be too rigid. In these cases, black tie or formal evening dress is more suitable. By adhering to proper dress codes, we demonstrate respect for our guests and uphold the grandeur of these significant events.
There you have it, the intricate components of royal white tie attire, a timeless symbol of elegance and prestige. Remember, it's not just about the clothes, it's about the confidence and grace with which you wear them. Until next time, stay stylish. We have put together shopping options from Majuri, some beautiful jewelry pieces, and some other clothing and classy items. Click the link to view and purchase. We do earn a small commission on these items. Thank you for your support. Thank you, George and Elizabeth, and thank you for joining us for another podcast about all things royal. Until next time, kindly like and subscribe to join our community.